The Roman taxes weigh heavily.
My spirit is weary, though my steps.
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem?
Master, what are you doing here? You can't imagine how happy I am to welcome you under my humble roof. Fine, but James and John may grumble about Matthew's presence, and Simon the Zealot looks at him as if he could pierce him with his... All right, I'll make sure everyone comes. Huh, someone has to keep order in this group, with Matthew counting every coin, and...
Jesus knelt in silence, praying words known only to him and the Father. He asked that his followers love and be one, as he and the Father are one. Then he looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thy will be done."
Well, it seems I managed to gather us all. We sit, we eat, but still don't know what this meeting is about.
Usually when Jesus invites us somewhere like this, it means something is about to happen.
Or that one of us is about to receive another lesson in humility.
This time it's not me. At least, not that I know of.
It's probably about money. A meeting organized in such a hurry always ends up being about money.
Who knows? You might be right, my friend. But just as well, it could be about miracles.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we're here. I just hope the news you have for us is worth coming at dawn.
But how, Master? Us? You mean we should go alone?
But how are we supposed to do this? We're not like you. We can't heal. We can't even speak well to crowds. Some of us even barely tolerate company.
If we're to go somewhere, we must know where. The world is full of dangers. Romans, Pharisees, pagans,
and fishermen without any experience in preaching.
Us? But how? You are the one who has the power.
So, we are to be your disciples.
Apostles? That sounds serious.
Indeed, brother. It sounds almost like trouble.
All right, but
Can you tell us what exactly we are to do, Master?
And if someone refuses to receive us?
But Master, how will we decide who should go where?
Yes, Master. Together we are stronger. Right, brother?
Right. My brother and I will do everything we can to fulfill your task.
We'll go, Master. I'll tell them that the word knows their names, and that they are not just the weight of the nets.
And I will lift those afraid to cast aside their old nets. A fire will burn within them, not to destroy, but to guide.
We'll go. I'll take their questions, and you, brother, will take their hearts. We'll invite our friends from nearby villages so that no one is left out.
I'll return to my own and tell them that the one who knows hidden thoughts turns the water of daily life into the wine of hope.
I will go, Lord. I'll start with my own house, invite tax collectors and those others avoid. I want mercy to be the first sign they see.
I'll gather the testimonies of the healed and answer questions clearly and simply. If words alone are not enough, I'll ask them to do some good.
We'll go, Master. I'll set days for prayer and teaching, and keep records of alms so that no one is forgotten. I'll listen long and speak briefly.
I'll speak with those who live in fear of people's opinions. If a conflict arises, I'll sit with both sides until we find the path to peace.
I will go without a weapon. I'll replace the sword with words, and anger with service.
I'll ask for clear rules and accountability. What we gather for the poor, we'll record. What we promise, we'll fulfill.
Lord, before we leave, I just want to be sure. Why did you choose us?
On that simple rooftop in Capernaum began a story that has never ended. 12 ordinary men, with fear, doubt, and hope, answered the call. They did not yet know they would become the foundation of a new world. Not through power, but through service. Not through strength, but through love. And so, in the glow of the morning sun, a community was born, one that would carry the light onward to the very ends of the earth.
No man from our family has ever stood before the Sanhedrin.
He speaks with such authority, yet he learned among the poor.
We should repair the fence before the animals stray too far from the village.
No man from our family has ever stood before the Sanhedrin.
The craftsmen are busy in their workshops today.
We should repair the fence before the animals stray too far from the village.
The servants of the Pharisee pushed me against the walls. They broke my head because they said I was defiling their path. The pain has passed. Blessed are you, and let the Pharisees see that you have healed the man they despised.
Jesus, I was just about to send someone to find you. We've been thinking about how to strengthen the people's faith. We organized a gathering on the hill near Tabgha. We didn't expect such a crowd, and more keep coming. Matthew and Andrew are already there. They're doing what they can, but we need you.
I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes. Is it?
It's him.
You think you'll speak
Just
to
like
us?
they said. Is that?
He came!
Once from far away,
Jesus is here!
but now.
I
thought it was just stories.
Just like they said.
Really here.
Is it really you?
Is that really?
He came!
Is it
Jesus
I
is
thought
here!
It was just stories.
As Jesus arrived, he saw a great crowd and had compassion on them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd. He healed those who were in need, and then he taught the gathered people about the kingdom of God.
He came! Jesus is here! He came! Jesus is here!
Is it really you? You think you'll speak to us? I thought it was just stories.
He's really here, among us.
I thought it was just stories. You think you'll speak to us?
It's him, just like they said.
Is it really you?
Is that really Jesus?
I saw him once from far away, but now...
It's him, just like they said.
Is that really Jesus? And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread a mother places on the table. When the family gathers, each one breaks off a piece. The bread grows smaller, yet no one leaves hungry, for the love between them fills more than flour and water ever could. In the same way, do not be afraid to share what you have, even if it seems no more than a crumb. The Father's love will multiply your gift until there is enough for you and for the stranger at your door. Whoever gives with trust will never go without, for generosity opens the gates of heaven, and heaven has no end."
He came! Jesus is here!
It's him, just like they said.
And Jesus multiplied the loaves and the fish, and in this way fed all who were gathered. The crowd watched in great awe as the baskets were filled with food, listening intently to every word that came from Jesus' mouth.
Rabbi, the people are hungry. Some haven't eaten for days, and the journey home is long. Lord, even 200 denarii wouldn't buy enough bread for everyone to have even a bite.
There's a boy here with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?
But that's so little.
You think you'll speak to us?
Praise be to God.
The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is smaller than all seeds. But when it is grown, it is greater than the herbs and becomes a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in its branches.
Only God could do this.
I thought it was just stories.
This is impossible.
This basket was empty.
Do you think you'll speak to us?
How can this be?
The bath.
Immediately Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to Bethsaida, while he dismissed the crowd. After leaving them, he went on a mountainside to pray. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake and he was alone on land. He saw the disciples straining at the oars because the wind was against them. Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake.